Hi, this is Teacher Jennifer from U.S Citizenship Podcast. Happy Easter! I am a devout Roman Catholic. My faith informs my vocation as a teacher. I look forward to Easter every year, and not just because I give up chocolate for Lent. I honestly believe that through work and prayer, we can change the world. Today's quiz pairs 10 citizenship questions with 10 American Christians from the Western Catholic and Protestant traditions. This quiz is a follow-up to last year's quiz about American Christians from the Eastern Orthodox traditions. I read the intro, my brother will ask the citizenship questions, and you get to answer the questions. Let's get started. In 1510, Bartolomé de las Casas was the first Catholic priest to be ordained in the Americas. He denied the sacraments to slave owners because of the violence they had committed against Indians. He advocated for the rights of Indians and slaves and recorded their history.
Question number 1. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Question number 2. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
In 1851, during a women's rights meeting, a man claimed that women can't have as much rights as men because Christ wasn't a woman. Former slave Sojourner Truth snapped back, "Where did your Christ come from? From God and from a woman. Man had nothing to do with him."
Question number 3. What did Sojourner Truth and Susan B. Anthony do?
In 1920s Los Angeles, evangelist Aimee Semple McPherson became a pioneer in the use of modern media and popular entertainment in Christian worship services. Despite personal scandals, Sister Aimee's church influenced the growth of non-denominational megachurches.
Question 4. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
In 1933, journalists Dorothy Day and Peter Maurin co-founded the Catholic Worker Movement, a series of independent communities that continue to work for peace and justice.
Question 5. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
In 1953, Bishop Fulton J. Sheen broadcasted a speech from Shakespeare's play, Julius Caesar. Bishop Sheen substituted the names of Joseph Stalin and other Soviet leaders for the play's characters.
Question 6. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
In 1981, Mother Angelica started broadcasting religious programs from a converted garage. Over the next 20 years, she developed a huge media network that included radio, TV, and more.
Question 7. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States?
In 1982, evangelist Billy Graham risked his relationship with President Reagan and accepted an invitation to preach about Jesus Christ in Russia. Afterwards, Graham continued to preach, travel, write, and give spiritual advice to people and U.S. presidents.
Question 8. What does the President's Cabinet do?
In 1994, religious scholar Huston Smith helped pass the American Indian Religious Freedom Act amendment. This law gave legislative protection to religious practices that the Supreme Court had previously decided lack constitutional protection.
Question 9. Who makes federal laws?
In 2009, Congressman Christopher Smith honored Watchman Nee in the U.S. Congress. Watchman Nee founded churches in China, trained catechists, and published many books about the Bible.
Question 10. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Before we go, take time to learn more about these American saints. For example, Bartolomé de las Casas was once a slave owner himself, but changed. His failed mission in Puerto Rico compelled him to take holy orders as a Dominican friar. This change eventually led to his new job as the Bishop of Chiapas, Mexico, where he used his power to fight for civil rights. Reading his works today, it is easy to imagine what he would say about the Black Lives Matter movement, Puerto Rico's economic woes, or the increased militarization of the U.S. Mexico border. Thanks to the students and staff of Milpitas Adult School. Special thanks goes out to my youngest brother Daryl, whose family will be celebrating Easter with us. Please visit us on the web at uscitizenpod.com, where you will find more faith-based resources about citizenship and immigration, including a collection of Stations of the Cross and Passover Haggadah. Thanks for listening. I know you will be a great American citizen. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.